Hey guys, this week we're going to be making a zero clearance table saw insert. Stick around. Hello and welcome to this week's edition of BS with AJ. As I said before, this week we're going to be making a zero clearance insert for our table saw. It makes cutting smaller, really thin pieces a lot easier and a lot safer. If you like videos like this, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know when I make new videos, because we do videos like this every week. And also, don't forget we're doing a giveaway right now, and there's only another day or two left in it, so be sure and enter for your chance to win. The link's down in the description below at the very top of that, so click there and it'll show you several ways you can enter that contest. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so this week we're going to be making a zero clearance insert for our table saw. As you can see, I've got about a 3/4 inch gap on both sides of the blade here. And I can't really make a cut that's any smaller than 1/4 inch on this side, or there's nothing for that board to rest on. And the same goes for the other side. So we're going to go ahead and remedy that in this video now. Alright guys, so we're going to be using a piece of oak plywood for this. It's 1/4 inch thick. And the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and rip it down to 2 9/16, because that's our width here. And then we're going to cut it down to 10 1/4 right here. And we'll go from there. Alright, so first thing we'll do, we'll go ahead and take our old one out here and we'll set our new one in place. And it fits pretty snug, but there are some places we're going to have to notch out for. So we'll go ahead and mark those by setting right here next to it. And we'll take an ink pen here and mark along the outside here. And we have one on the front. And one on the back. Alright, now that we have them all marked, we're going to go ahead and start notching out a little bit. Now you don't have to go all the way through because this does set below the surface a little bit. So we're going to probably take about half of this material out, half the thickness of this board, and then we'll come back and kind of trim it up from there if we need to. Alright, now we're going to use our old guard as a pattern. We're going to go ahead and use these to drill our holes where our screws hold this down. Alright, now that we have it mounted on here, as you can see, this side here is just sticking up a little bit. I believe that's because it's actually sitting on the blade right now. So what we're going to do is we got the blade down as low as it'll go. We're going to turn it on and slowly raise it up until the blade's all the way up. Alright, and as you can see, now I can cut really thin material and not have to worry about it dropping down inside of here, which makes it a lot easier to cut thinner material, and it also makes it a lot safer. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and consider supporting BS with AJ on Patreon so we can do bigger and better projects for you guys. I'll see you next week.